Hey, it's Jacob here. I'm out at TCC, Tarrant County College, the new Southeast campus, the new disc golf course that they're implementing out here. Just checking it out, seeing what it's about, getting a little update. And just kind of just kind of getting a perspective based on where the baskets are at, and just kind of seeing the final touches of what the course is looking at. They've cleaned up a lot of the areas, especially over on hole 2. There's a lot of foliage, basically just a lot of crap, a lot of trees and things in the center fairway. Basically the entire fairway is just that much more cleaned up, and it's kind of one of the signature holes, so that's kind of cool. I'm glad to see that. And this is hole 8 that I'm on. If you kind of see back over there where I'm pointing, up there, it's kind of weird like looking in the thing, but yeah, over there, that's where the tee is at. And then right here is one of the pin positions. There's that guy, and then there should be one more. I'm not sure if that's the middle one or if that's the short. I think that's the short. I'm pretty sure this is the long. I don't see another one, but yeah, there's supposed to be like a 280, 300, and 360 for this one, so that's kind of cool. So some distance. A lot of these holes, it seems right off the bat, they look a lot shorter than they actually are. They're gonna play decently long, so I'm not too worried about the holes feeling short. It's one of those things where I'm expecting the holes to be short, you know. I'm not coming out here expecting to play this crazy high-level course. I'm expecting to get, you know, some good holes of golf in, and that seems like what's going to happen here. Hole 12 is very basic, you know, just kind of a wide open hole, and that's awesome. I love that they're not afraid to just make a simple hole, because honestly they put some water right there next to you to make you scared, but you're teeing off next to the water. So yeah, people got to remember, this is to introduce people getting into the sport. This is a college campus that is going to be geared towards teaching people that have never played before how to play disc golf. They're gonna have classes and things here, so this needs to be a place where people can come and not be, you know, upset when their drive only goes 50 feet in front of them. You know, they don't see a 500 something foot hole and people getting like 30 feet from it, just, you know, nearly parking it. No one wants to see that on the first time. You know, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. So yeah, looks like it's going to be a great course. I'm super stoked. Here's hole 9. I really like these tee pads. Some crazy people yelling about stuff. It's probably backwards. Yeah, it's backwards. It's backwards, but hole 9, A pin position 225, B pin position 245, C position 300 feet. So yeah, I mean, like, it's a lot of these are wooded too, so even those distances, you know, oh gosh, messing up the nice tee pad, just getting out muddy. Oh, and they got these gosh, tires, railroad ties. Yeah, railroad ties. Yeah, so that's dope. That's kind of cool. But one thing I will say is, make sure and bring your mud shoes. This is they cleared out a lot of the stuff, but it's just kind of a very foresty, dewy area, and yeah, bug spray, all that, you know the drill. It's one of those courses. Nothing crazy per se, but I mean, yes, it's in the wilderness. And there's some small puddleage and crap like that around, so yeah, it's not bad, terrible mud, but it's something to be wary of, is what I'll say. You know, these are just really bad shoes. That's why I look like I'm like trudging through the mud. These are like indoor shoes, let alone not even close to mud shoes. No, close to my face. Okay, cool. So there's the tee pad back there, and up here is the basket. Over there is the tee pad. And you kind of basically, it seems like you throw it yeah, you can see the railroad ties. You throw it straight down this path, it seems, and then it'll hyzer straight up to this hill. This is a cool hole. I like this one. This is a fun one. This is hole 9. It's hole 9. And hole 10's tee pad is down there. I remember hole 10 was hole 8 on the old course. And this was the basket. This was the hole that didn't have a basket. And so I always saw this hole, but I never got to play it. And they actually basically put it in the exact same pin position. It's that cool of a hole where they were just like, let's just put it back. Or Colin was like that, I guess, or whomever he talked to. Because, dude, it is a cool hole. I always wanted to play it because I was just like, it's in such a cool spot. So, decided to play this one. Wow, and they got these railroad ties. I remember talking to them a little bit about it, but they brought these railroad ties out. That's super cool. And so, yeah, there's the basket. And one thing to be noticed, there's a lot of water out here. That's not crazy. Like, this water doesn't even, or shouldn't, come into play on either of these holes. This one you're teeing off with the water to your back, you know, the tee pad's right here, so you're throwing away from the water. But on the other hole over here, you are thrown directly alongside it. So, I mean, if you threw a god-awful shot and then kicked, you could possibly, but I hopefully highly doubt it. So yeah, that'd have to be some terrible luck. And it's kind of cool, a couple different fairways, you know. But yeah, I'm sinking in the mud right now. This ground is just kind of, it's just soft. I know it's been raining. It poured last night. It poured. Like, that was the most lightning I've ever had right next to me. So yeah, that was hole 10. Okay, yeah, that almost confused the crap out of me, because hole 9, I remember, was up over there, and it was a very awkward place. Keep like putting the phone right next to my face. Ugh. Oh, snap. Heck is this for? This must be another pin position for 8. Or not 8, 9. That's dope. Wow. Man, that's gonna be a cool hole. That's probably that's probably my favorite hole. It's like a basic hyzer. It's like a forehand. It's like a basic forehand hyzer. Or forehand, like straight shot. It's gonna be like my favorite hole. I really like hole 10. That one looks cool. I didn't even show you all some of the cooler ones that are in the woods that are super short, but it's just like a good little line, you know, a cool little fun line. So that'll be cool. Walking up here on 11, and I think that's the last one I'm going to show y'all, because 12, it's just a basic hyzer. It's right in the middle. You'll see it as soon as you pull up to the course. It's like the first basket you'll see sitting in the middle of the field, and you just tee off literally next to the pond. So for any experienced player, it'll be very normal. For somebody that, you know, maybe the first time, they find it a little bit odd that they're throwing next to the water. But for anybody else, it should be easy peasy. So yeah, coming up here, hole 11, I can see the basket is back there. Okay, back up in there, in that area. There. And the tee pad, yeah, I got a point to show you. Let me see if I do it. There. It's kind of hard actually. Yeah, right there. Anyways. So, yeah, and then you're thrown into the woods, and it's like a decent, like, what were you all expecting? Like some crusher course? Look at this. Like, there's a good little hole with decent distance. You don't need anything huge. I think this is perfect distance for people that are, you know, want to have a good competitive course, good competitive round, along with, you know, some people that would like to learn a thing or two about the sport. Gotta have balance. And it seems that Colin's keeping a lot of these, the retro baskets, I'll call them. I'm not sure how they came to be, but apparently there's a story behind them. They're definitely very interesting. They have some heavy chains. That's all I'll say about them. They've helped me a lot in my practice game. I practice a lot on them, I'll say that, I guess. Okay. So here are the baskets. Back here, or somewhere over there. Can't see it all. Yeah, you'll find it, I'm sure. I can't see. Over there is the tee pad, and then coming over here is the well, I'll take you down the line. We're walking down the line. Here's the line, and then I'm not showing you, am I? No, it's right here. So you come down through here, and then basically throw in there, like so. It's straight hyzer to where I'm standing, and then throw in there. So hyzer's out in there, and then there's the long pin position. Goes a good 30 feet deeper. Oh gosh, this is a horrible camera job. I'm sorry. I know you're complaining, but I guess I'll try and get better. My arms get tired too a little bit. Oh, cool hawk. Flew right by the basket actually. Overall, all in all, great course. I think. No, it seems like I'm gonna have a lot of fun, as well as everybody else that tries it. I don't think everybody and their mom is gonna be coming out here like Heritage, but this is gonna be a great addition to the DFW, and especially to Arlington, because we need some more courses kind of near us. All right, you guys, come check it out. TCC Southeast Campus. It's it's the, oh gosh, I remember the initials were DAM. The Danny something Memorial, but yeah. So yeah, come check it out, you guys. Peace.